Hi, thank you for joining me. All right, I am starting with the eggs. And by the way, I chose to do an omelet. You can do these ingredients in any dish you like. Doing an omelet is just what I chose to do, just so you know you don't have to do this with an omelet. But anyway, I'm doing 3 whole eggs, or you can do egg whites if you choose to do an omelet as well. And this is the third one. And I just gotta go rinse my hands. I know those of you who watch regularly, you probably think, man, she sure does eat a lot of eggs. And yeah, I pretty much do. All right, now this is marjoram. This is my main secret ingredient. I haven't shown this a lot, but it is delicious in eggs if you decide to do eggs. But I'm sure it's delicious in other recipes too. And this is Italian seasoning. And I'm sure everyone knows that's good. And basil, which I use this a lot. And by the way, I'm using these other ingredients with the marjoram because it's a good combination. And garlic, that always goes good with Italian seasonings. But also, you can use other seasonings with marjoram if you wish to try different. And salt, which salt is optional. All right, now I'm getting the burner on, and I'm putting coconut oil, but you can use whatever kind of oil you want or have. That's the important thing. You just use, that's one thing I try to pinpoint on here is that use what you have. Don't worry about always having to go out and get exactly what's shown on the video, because I mean, it's just what you gotta do. Use what you have. You don't always have to have, that certain thing. But if you want coconut oil, you can do that too. I just like to make that clear that you don't always have to have that certain ingredient. You can always do an alternative, and that can be just whatever you have. All right, now I'm getting these mixed up while I'm waiting on the oil to melt. In the pan to get hot too, of course. All right, now that the pan is hot, I'm going to get the eggs poured in. And as soon as it starts to cook, you can start seeing the ingredients, all the seasonings all in the eggs. It's yummy. All right, and now while the eggs are cooking, I have some block cheese here, and I'm going to get that, or what I need, cut up. And the rest I put in the container. I don't know about you guys, but I think block cheese tastes much fresher than shredded, or, well, yeah, shredded cheese or even the sliced cheese. But put in the comments what you think. Do you think um, the block cheese tastes fresher, or do you not tell a difference? Or let me know down in the comments what you think. But I definitely, me personally, I prefer the block cheese because it tastes much fresher. All right, now I have the omelet flipped over, and I'm tearing it apart but you can cut it if you want into pieces. Me, I don't care. I just tear it. Unless I'm doing like for others, I'll cut it. I won't have my hands all over it. But I just tore it up and put several pieces in. And I did it that way to help it melt faster, of course. And now I'm going to, well, I had to do the other side, but I'm going to flip that over. And I'm going to do some pieces on top. And I know that sounds crazy because it's not just sliced cheese, it's pieces, but as you'll see in a minute, it melted just fine, even though it was on top and not like in the middle. And of course, I know you guys know the cheese isn't no secret ingredient.